Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speletons. I'm Zinker. He's Derek. This is Kingdom Hearts 3, Proud Mode. Yay. Oh, boy. We're also doing that thing where we take a sip of something shitty.
I don't have anything.
What about the Diet Coke and vinegar?
I didn't make it. You just we debated Koopa. This is your own fault.
Okay. Pause. We're gonna go get our drinks. Hey, we're here. We're here.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Sorry that took me so long. I had to make sure that. So I have iced tea and vinegar right now. I had to make sure when I got the vinegar that I didn't grab like Windex or bleach or something because it was right next to it.
Nice. I got
So hopefully I
Stewart's
grabbed the correct
orange
thing.
and cream. It's a soda. That's why I got it. Amazingly, I don't like it, which is weird because Stewart's is a good brand. But I actually find it quite
You got
disgusting.
it easy.
I do, yeah. I mean, I guess I like it a little bit better. I don't know if I like it more than rose lemonade, actually. I wasn't going back to the pink grapefruit dry. For one thing, I don't trust the bottles anymore to be healthy. For another thing, oh. Is this, oh, yes. This is the regular opening cutscene. Right. I couldn't remember for the life of me. Anyhow, for those of you who don't know, so why do we have these gross, disgusting drinks? Derek his iced tea and vinegar, and me with my even worse orange and cream.
Okay.
Every time they say Sora, Donald, and Goofy, we have to take a sip, and there'll be a nice little counter in the corner that goes ding, or it won't actually go ding, but
Good thing we're
it'll
just doing that, and we're not doing Roxas or Hainer Pencilette.
We're not doing Roxas or Hainer. We could do Roxas in addition. That would be.
Have you heard of the
Or
Roxas,
Aqua Terra Inventus.
Roxas.
Of course I have.
That was awful.
Just starts chugging vinegar.
Long ago, Keyblade wielders waged
Just
a
for
war for
vinegar.
ownership of light.
Oh, dude. Oh.
I drank pure vinegar once. It's not good.
Yeah. What was the story behind that, Derek?
I feel like
Why
I
did you
told
drink
this story.
I don't think you have. No,
Uh,
I've never heard
It was
say.
it was during my acting class.
Why did you
Who
drink?
knows? I don't get why anyone would initiate a war. So,
Acting class.
Okay.
Were you
so
supposed
during
to act
acting,
like it tasted good?
No. So during acting, we had one day where near the end of it, we did a thing where our professor had 4 cups for everybody.
never heard of 'em.
Each one contained a different thing to
Heard about that.
like taste and react to. The idea was to like get an idea of how you'll naturally react to like certain tastes. So like the first one was like I think a cup of salt.
You can drop the
Just
Um,
salt.
Okay, so like half the room was like so she split the room into like halves. One half would drink their cup if they wanted to. No one had to do it, but like
Okay.
let's be real. Like if unless you want to be a bitch, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Pretty much.
so
It's all
and
right.
most of it. So like my half of the room, we were all like, we're fucking doing this. The other half was like kind of babies about some of the stuff.
Besides,
Okay.
I can't change it.
So anyways, one half was gonna like we go at one half at a time. One half would like, drink or just like stick their finger in and like sample what they have, and like react to it. And the other side was supposed to like kind of observe, and like see how they react to it, and also maybe like figure out what kind of taste it was supposed to be like if the first time people taste it. And so the first thing was
It
salt.
so quiet. My bad, guys. Oof. I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was that. I was like something wasn't adding up to me. And I couldn't figure out what it is. We're skipping this scene because I will get arrested if I play it. I don't know if you noticed there's a little thing at the top corner that says before you stream, and they're like, hey, we're waiting for you to
I believe
to
it.
post the music. So if you want to die, post just the music. I'm like, okay. And now it's too loud.
So anyways, yeah, so the first one was salt. The second thing was I think it was like lemon flavoring for like if you want to like flavor like water to be like that powder stuff.
Right.
Which is kind of like more of a sweet taste. One of them was sugar. One I think was just sugar.
Up my volume a lot.
Yeah, one was just sugar. I think.
It's gotta be that. I can't do it much louder, guys. It will be a problem. Oh, that's right. I can't attack.
And so like, so first off, we all, my side at least, we were all like, because like we were all committed to it. We all basically just it was just like the tiniest. It was just like the very bottom layer of the cup was filled with like salt or the other powder stuff.
Sorry, I'm looking at the audio, and I'm upset that my audio. Oh, well now I'm peaking. But still, I want to be heard over the game. Why is the game so ridiculously loud in some sections? I don't know.
We all could tell. We all pretty much knew what we were gonna have before we had it, because like we either saw the other side react or like we could tell everything pretty much by looking at it.
Right.
That didn't stop any of us from basically taking like that shot of salt.
Okay.
It was just like the bottom layer of the cup filled with it, so it wasn't like a ton, but like it's enough where like if you shoot that salt, you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna react.
Okay, got it.
The sugar and like the lemon stuff was pretty easy. I liked the salt. Also, that was the other thing too.
You liked the salt?
So, yeah, I did. Everyone else was like, oh god, it's salt, and I was like, this is great.
This is great.
That's not the reaction I was supposed to have, but I like salt. So like, and
okay.
That was the other thing too. Was like I think other people were like really confused because everyone like my side all did. Everyone's like recoiling from just like all the salt, and I was just like, this is great.
Yeah. Okay, understandable.
Yeah, it was also a weird flex, but okay.
Makes sense.
That's kind of what that was.
All right.
I really did like it, but I assumed other people wouldn't, so I 100% made sure that it was clear I liked it. To flex on the rest of the class.
Weird flex, but okay.
And then the biggest weird flex was the last thing was vinegar.
Okay.
So like the bottom a good portion of the bottom of the cup was just vinegar, solid like just vinegar.
Just vinegar.
And so we watched the other side like go through theirs first, and like everyone be like, oh god, and like so we all know what we're in for. And then like she's like, all right, now you guys do it, and we all kind of like look at each other like, we're all still gonna shoot like you know like do a shot of this, right? And we're all like, yeah.
Okay.
So we all do, and that it wasn't bad going down. It wasn't bad taste either. What's bad is when it hits your stomach.
Oh.
Yeah,
that sounds rough. Yeah, that actually does sound pretty rough.
My stomach was messed up for. Sorry, this wasn't at the end of class. This was like one of the first things we did during class. We went to our lunch break after this, and like the entire time walking there and walking back, I was like, oh god, this really does not feel good.
Well, yeah,
I was not not feeling good after that.
Yeah, it's pure vinegar. I don't know. Yeah. Wow, this iced tea and vinegar is really gonna destroy. Did you put just like a small smidge, like I said to do?
Nope.
You say no? I told him to put like a drop in.
Well, I wouldn't have tasted the drop. There were like at least like
not like an actual drop, Derek. Not like you take a dropper, which I know you have on hand, ready to take an eye drop or something, and put it in there. I mean, like pour just a teeny bit in.
I probably poured like an ounce.
Oh shit! I still got hit by that. Get up. Okay.
I don't. Okay, I can definitely smell it coming off the drink.
Yeah, because you poured a lot in, Derek.
I didn't pour. Like I said, I poured like an ounce in.
Okay.
A shot is an ounce and a half, so it was less than a shot. I would definitely say it was less than a shot.
I'm probably gonna have to play this safe. Oh shit! I got a guard.
Is he firing at you from his crotch?
That's Derek. Yeah, you fought him before. Well, no, it's actually from his chest, but
Okay. Let's be real.
he's got. Well, it's actually kind of his crotch too. Where his stomach should be. Stomach and intestines.
So
Okay.
yeah, we.
What's that one?
If it wasn't clear, we both played this. Not done yet. You are.
Yeah, I beat the game already. I wasn't waiting. I started a series, and then I'm like, I can't wait to edit this stuff and do it. So I want to beat it in basically 2 days. Took me 28 hours. Fun as hell. That's why we're doing it again. Well, it's why I'm doing it again. Derek's just watching it again because I'm like, hey, Derek.
I think one good thing I have going for me looking at Kingdom Hearts is I'm not looking at it through nostalgia glasses really, because like I played it.
Okay.
I played.
I don't know why you
1,
assume
2
I
with
was.
Chain. Well, you love Kingdom Hearts.
I do. I enjoy the gameplay of it. The story.
Yes.
I also just want to see conclude. The story is a Tumblr fan fiction that is really bad that everyone loves for some reason, including me. But I thought it was a lot better in this game than it's ever been in any other game ever of all time from Kingdom Hearts. So I will say that.
I'm just saying I feel like it's different looking at this game is gonna be different to people who for people who have played all of the entire series and like have been waiting for this forever. It's gonna probably be a lot different for them than it would for someone like me who's played 1, 2, Chain of Memories, a little bit of or most of Days, a little Recoded, whatever.
You played a little
like
of Recoded?
I haven't played. Yeah.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I think I stopped playing it because I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah. Also, you could have played Recoded or not played Recoded. It will make no difference to your understanding of the story.
I figured out I figured out what happened just based off of like this cutscene here.
What, for the Recoded?
Yeah.
What do you mean Recoded? You're talking about Dream Drop Distance was the game that came before
Oh,
this.
that's the one I meant.
Oh. Dream Drop Distance
no,
is really great.
I didn't play Dream Drop. No, let me rephrase it. I played Recoded.
Yes.
I got the idea. I when I read that summary to understand all the info I missed, it had like 4 lines for Recoded.
Here's the significance of Recoded summed up. Spoilers alert. Datasaur finds out the Sora is connected to everyone, and they're all hurting. All of this is summed up in every other game. Because it's their actual story, so, you know, it's like, hey, by the way, these things, they happened. It's like, awesome. We knew already.
I was confusing what I was saying with Dream Drop Distance, because I also didn't play that at all.
Yeah,
so, but,
you also didn't play 0.2. By the way, did that was that the same cutscene you got, or not?
Looks like all the old
what cutscene?
The one that just played.
Wait,
didn't he say Sora Donald Goofy?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I was talking about Vinegar.
Uh-oh.
I think he says it when you see them. When he sees them.
I'm trying.
He might have not said it there. Anyhow, so I played 0.2. The cutscene they show in the opening for me, I don't know if it's different for anyone else, but the cutscene they show for me is a much shorter version of the one they show in 0.2, which is the ending cutscene of that game.
Sorry, I got nothing.
So, which is a little confusing, but. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if
makes you
they.
so special?
I don't know if they shortened it because I have the game. Like I have the game down on my PS4. I don't know if they shortened it because of that or they're just showing a shortened scene. I have no idea.
Ring a bell?
Because it's in Kingdom Hearts 2.8
Maybe
slash
just
the
on my
Birth by
agenda.
Sleep 0.2, which is also the only thing that serves as a purpose for. By the way, Derek, and you might appreciate this. You remember in Kingdom Hearts 1 when Mickey holds up his Keyblade to seal the door, and he has on basically just his shorts on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering. The second I saw it, I was like, where'd his shirt go?
Yeah. So
Why is he
Birth
just
by
wearing pants?
the only point to Birth by Sleep 0.2 is to explain where Mickey's shirt went.
I believe you.
Joke. Also, this is real. I like this too. I think it's like I cracked up
I
when
saw
I saw
2.9 and I thought that was pretty funny too.
Dude, when they are aware of their audience, Kingdom Hearts 2.9. You haven't reached there yet, guys.
At long last,
You guys still don't
time
get
had
3.
come. The planets were edging into perfect alignment.
I thought that was really funny. Oh, that was so
Hades
great.
devised 18 years ago.
Yeah.
was about to
So
reach fruition.
before,
The fates
while
had
I was
predicted
playing
this very
Kingdom Hearts,
future,
I also
the
read
day
a
he would
summary
seize control of Olympus and rule
of,
over all the cosmos.
everything of basically
Hades'
everything that
previous
happens before
attempts
Kingdom Hearts 2
using
or before
terror,
Kingdom Hearts 3.
cloud, and Orin
So
to
because like
Hey,
there were a
look,
couple
Final
games like I
Fantasy
missed
characters,
and some.
guys.
It
Sorry.
failed.
That
The
was
hour
important.
was
Yeah.
not yet right.
I remember 2 of those.
But now the planets were alive.
Cloud and Orin.
And nothing could
Yeah, you
Yeah.
wouldn't know Terra.
I get who Terra is now because I read that summary that you don't believe is accurate.
No, I don't believe it's
I don't know if
entirely
it's
accurate.
From their prison.
I don't believe it's. I don't know if it's accurate
probably
or not,
on the
but
dartboard,
it's
Derek. I just don't think it's a bullseye.
Already fought, invested
FYI,
Well,
I
if you're
just
aiming
want
for
you
a
to
bullseye,
know,
you're
playing
wrong.
the actual games isn't a direct bullseye either. So, there's even the games have it wrong somehow.
I'm more of a triple 20 person, but anyways,
That's not where the game's aimed for either.
I know. But anyways, I read basically like an article to sort of like clarify all the questions I had because like I knew Aqua existed just from like cosplay stuff mostly, but I had no idea who Ventus or Terra or Victinia or Ergagar were.
Did you say Victini?
No fanfare?
Yeah.
Victini? Hold on. Who are you trying to talk about? Vanitas?
Vanitas.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the other one you said? Lady Gaga?
Looks like we missed the call.
I said Aragog, but sure, that's funnier.
Ericus, yeah. Who's an anagram for square.
Was a
He's
little
like
off
Master
again.
Yen.
Sorry. We'll
Yeah.
find him. But we need to go.
Oh, okay. That's not being picked up on my headphone.
Yeah. Up
I can
is
hear the
usual
game
direction.
from the TV.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
never
Oh,
looks
man.
from the clouds.
It's not loud, but like you can fix it
Exactly.
now.
Are you sure it's not from the actual Parsec thing?
I guess it could be, but it certainly sounds like it's muffled, like coming from. It sounds like it's coming through your mic.
Okay, hold on. I can't find the remote, which is annoying because I literally just had it. I'll go. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let me just turn the volume down for what? Okay, it's at 1 now. So now
You have no idea how much or how many times I've been about to take a drink and been like, wait, stop, because I like want to have something to drink, but
Shit. I just fucked up big time. Super big time. I forgot to actually assign magic to anything. Well, that's great. Be able to use. No, it's not fine. I would like magic. I really needed to equip it to something. I'm already near death.
well, stop.
I should probably.
I'm sure
take it
Donald will
easy.
heal you.
Oh, he can do that. They also have potions. I didn't de-equip them from them. Alright. Oh.
Donald, so far for me, Donald's been really good about healing me as I'm using like a potion.
Can't relate. He has healed me a few times. I didn't realize he ricocheted. while I was
Yeah.
healing. But other than that, I just sometimes randomly get healing from party members, and I'm like, oh, thanks, guys, and it's really helpful. Usually, I didn't need the healing explicitly right then. I was low on health, but like I would have been fine. But
I'm also
appreciate
playing
it
on standard.
nonetheless. I played standard for my first playthrough, and then I think I'm gonna try speedrunning the game. So I wanted to see how fast I could get through it on beginner. So far, I made it through the Tangled world. I skipped Toy Story. I made it through Tangled with and at an hour and a half. I wanted the Tangled Keyblade as fast as possible.
Yeah, nice. I was.
Oh, you did Toy Story though. I haven't done Toy Story yet in my beginner playthrough.
That's true.
So I still have to do that. I assume each world is gonna take a solid 45 minutes, and there isn't much to do that.
That's fair.
It's also worth mentioning that I fucked up my speedrun strat I had prepared for that world, which was vitally important.
I did find a bit of a shortcut in Tangled World. I think.
I think we might be going in circles.
What is it? That you jump on a rock and then you jump across instead of swinging?
Yeah.
Did I make a turn at
Is
the
that
wrong
actually what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. I was
easy.
able to do it, but I figured it's easy. But
You need high jump. That's all it is.
you need high jump.
Yeah, you need high jump, and you can get on. You can land on a part of the rock, and then you can get on top of that rock, and then jump across the gap. So you don't have to swing with her no more.
Oh, I did do that. But before that, I found a much more difficult way that didn't do that, which was bouncing off a bunch of cliffs and to a very far away cliff. That was like about level where I started.
Interesting.
That I was able to get up on without high jump.
Okay. You
Really?
have high jump
Please?
available as one of your Keyblade form changes, though.
It's
That was how I
just
circumvented it, because you get high jump in Toy Story.
I can always turn up the heat.
See,
So
the
I
biggest
just
brain is used. The biggest brain is you use Goofy, the thing where you just throw Goofy, the Goofy bombardment. You use that, and then you end up high in the air.
that
And then you-
is difficult to store up by that point, though, because you'd have to go back and get into a fight.
So you're up to no
Luckily,
fun
get it
again.
from
Yeah.
Goofy, and then in 30
course he
seconds get to that cliff, because there's no enemies between you and there.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying you would have to. Well, you have 45 seconds if you extend it. But
Oh, there! Look at
The
that.
whole cosmos is basically
He's got a
waiting
nice,
for me to,
I like the new that's a midnight blue Keyblade.
Hades.
Derek hasn't
Yeah, I
used the
appreciate
Phantom
that they
Green
showed
one.
them in
Pull it
the
off
cutscene.
this time.
The
Yeah,
Phantom Green one
if
looks
I
really
sh-
great.
If I connect my Xbox to the internet, I'll die.
Yeah.
I also just might lose all my data. So
Why would you lose all your data?
I don't know, but it did that before.
Okay.
I connected it to the internet and it was like, hey, all that data you have. What if you just didn't?
Well, that looks fun. Oh, there's some lava.
If it's really
Yeah.
cold on one end and really hot on the other, shouldn't it be really wet in the middle?
Derek, yes.
I'm just
See, look
saying.
at it. There they go.
That's one of my favorite.
They were so wet,
RV
Derek, they were
jokes.
weak in the knees. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
My sword down with Goofy.
I like James Wood so much. I think this is James Wood, right? I know he normally plays it. I assume they got him again for this. They could.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Yeah.
Sailing
Alright,
right to where I left.
James Wood is a treasure. Worst. Oh man. We haven't gotten there yet, so I can't say the worst part about this world yet. But we'll get there. Okay.
I have complaints.
I mean, what do you have?
I've
You can't.
Really?
I don't know why.
Seriously, when it rains, it pours.
I have a lot of complaints
Okay,
about stuff
who's
for
the
this,
new
but
person?
like I'll say them as they come.
Oh, I'll say my first complaint. These two don't actually matter to the plot whatsoever.
Perfect. Now I gotta put up with you.
And if you keep thinking, oh, they're gonna get relevant,
Remember you doing me any memorable favors. So you can keep
you just keep thinking that, guys.
Original plan, all right?
Because
Yeah,
let me tell you,
I'll be honest. I kind of was getting the vibe that Maleficent has kind of like served their purpose. Like,
they weren't even relevant in goddamn KH2. Besides Timeless River for Pete.
Yeah.
Pete was Pete was, no, even then they didn't do that.
What's up? A few times, don't you?
Yeah, you fight him in Olympus Coliseum twice, and you fight him in Timeless River. Not liver. Not in the Timeless Liver. That's a different battle.
Liver in the dry land.
You're after the one Zeus hit on Earth?
No, rivers in the liver in the desert, Derek. Anyhow.
Well, that's the name of the song.
You also fight the Timeless River Pete in Timeless River. So Pete was they were sort of significant, but not really. They didn't actually do anything, and they had no purpose. This one, they actually sort of teeny bit have a purpose, but there's no point to them. There's no point. Spoiler. Sorry. But I don't think anyone was predicting otherwise.
Phew.
Good. I'm just glad that I can at least make all my good jokes that I've been making over Messenger again.
That's convenient.
But with maybe like 3 more people seeing them.
Found him.
What?
I guess this
Oh.
counts.
What were the jokes?
I don't know. I've been messaging you since I've been playing.
Oh yeah. You had quite a bit of complaints.
I mean, there's a lot
Donald's
of good
mad.
things too. I just haven't been saying much about those.
There's a lot of
Fuck.
dude, this game is like a
Fuck.
10 out of 10. What?
He said Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh god damn it! All right. Dang, that might be the first one. That might be the second. We'll make it up if it ends up being like the second. Whenever I next realize it. Mediocre taste at best. What about you, Derek? How are you holding up?
I get the
I
picture.
didn't taste the vinegar, but I smelled it.
Actually, we bumped into the apester on the way here.
That
I did
sounds
not
worse.
have I did not have a good drink though. I did not have much of a drink though. I'm starting small just to.
I took 3 swallows with that.
You know, I said I didn't
one
taste
for
it.
each of them. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Across the sticks.
I'm tasting it now.
Well, that's good.
I don't know how that works. No, it's really not.
The
That was
iced
kind
tea
of the
really
point, though.
brings out the vinegar in the vinegar.
You know, I didn't have to say vinegar.
You didn't have to. No, you chose to say vinegar. That was a choice you made.
I
You
could've
even
said,
also
like,
said
buffalo
stuff
sauce
under
or
the kitchen
syrup.
thing. And Derek, there was a 50-50 chance I said to drink it. You know.
I know.
That was depending on what. That was entirely depending on what mood I was in. That was a risky maneuver, Derek. I'm gonna watch.
You know, given the mood
One
you
of
were
these,
in,
I
I'm
guess.
surprised you didn't say to drink it. Oh wait, have we discussed? No, wait. I don't think we discussed Koopa Kid at that point.
No, that was slightly before Koopa Kid, I believe. I could be wrong.
Well, it's a good thing for me.
Actually, I probably want this. I want that to be potion. Okay. Heal me up. Yeah, I don't care about the tutorials. I guess this one. Oh, don't look at that other save data. Well, that's fine. Nobody's surprised at that world, so. Nobody, that's probably isn't the spoiler.
It's okay, I can't read.
Sora,
Oh,
is there a reason
we're out
you
of time.
guys are
Well,
visiting?
okay.
I'm guessing.
We'll
it's
wait
not just for
until
the
after this
cheese and
battle to
olives.
end the episode.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
us a nice, solid,
Sounds like somebody
big time,
could
since
go
a lot
on.
of this is just cutscenes.
I just
Yeah.
took my
You
time
know,
remembering.
I kinda
Herc, I
don't
came
like
here
Herc's
so I could
voice.
ask you something.
Ask me?
Yeah. Do you
That's his
remember the
normal
last
voice.
time
What are
we
you
were
talking
together?
about?
You
I-
were feeling down and out.
I'm not. I don't
How'd
think
you
that,
get your
or like, I
strength
don't
back
think it's not
when
his
you
normal
jumped
voice.
in and saved Meg.
I just don't like it.
Okay.
Cause like I
That's
listened
tough.
to it a bit, and like I thought to
All I
myself,
know is
if
that
I didn't
she
have the
was in trouble.
subtitles, I don't know if I can understand
Suddenly,
his how
I
he's
wanted to
what he's
save him
saying.
with all my heart, but It's not like
Yeah,
I can tell you how.
I literally closed my eyes and
Oh,
listened to
man.
him say that, and
What's
I
wrong?
understood him completely.
All my strength is gone from me too.
He said, "What's wrong?"
That's why I need you. Because I was hoping you might have a
Let's see here.
solution or something.
I'm sorry,
Might fall asleep
Sora.
accidentally if I keep doing this. I'm sorry, Sora. I don't, Derek. You were, Derek, and I'm basically deaf, so I don't know
Maybe
how you.
it might just be I listened too close, but like something about his
what do you
voice,
mean you listened
I heard
too
it and I was
close,
like,
Derek? That's not.
Let's talk later.
That doesn't make sense.
I listened
I
to
close
his
that I
voice and I was
couldn't
like, I know. All I'm saying is when I was playing through this, I heard Herc's voice and I thought to myself,
hear. Oh wait, I can use.
I don't like this voice for Hercules.
I can do that. I think if I do that, I'll be able to. I don't know. That might be okay. I might want to combo into it. That might help out. Yeah, there we go. Ugh, I'm gonna be at such a disadvantage until I get my fucking Keyblade forms. Oh man. I don't even think I can use fucking Grand Magic yet, which would be really helpful. I don't know when. I think I get that when I get the Keyblade changes, which is not ideal. Alright, well, ow! Ow, I got burned by that!
That was so annoying. Also,
What? Burned?
the fact that you just like, when you get low in fight, you're just like, alright, I guess you can't do anything for a bit.
Yeah, don't
Gotta
get
jump
burned.
around.
It's, yeah, it's very simple, Derek. You know how you got burned?
Yeah.
Don't. There you go. Problem solved, buddy. Solved all your problems for you, free of charge. That's what I'm here for, buddy.
Hercules!
Oh yeah, I remember this
I
scene.
guess.
This is my main
You're
complaint
okay.
with Olympus Coliseum.
Meg.
I
No
know.
Phil.
That didn't look so fun.
I know.
No.
No
I knew
Phil.
it.
He just
I
pops
was-
up
I
to be
completely
there
forgot
and he
to mention
doesn't
that.
say a word.
He
Well,
got
What do you know?
fucked with a
Sora,
pH.
Donald, Goofy.
Oh god
Yes,
damn
I
it!
owe
Take
you a
another
big
swig.
thank you.
Ding.
Fuck.
Meg, you need to stay someplace safe. We'll search the city and make sure everyone manages
Mediocre
to get clear of the
taste.
fire.
Be
Oh.
careful, Wonder Boy.
I will.
It's very two different
So,
reactions
you guys in?
going on.
Of course we're in.
Eric, you okay?
Yeah.
Break a leg then.
You sure?
I went in on this. Like, I thought we were, I thought we were gonna go for
You should
stuff
go
that
with
like
Meg.
actually tastes bad.
Mine doesn't taste good. I mean, I'll switch to the
You gotta
rose
keep her
lemonade when
safe.
this one runs out. I guess. That's all I got. I'm not going to the pink grapefruit dry. I
Just
I basically
throw
threw up
some
from it.
vinegar in.
No, I don't have any. That may or may not be true, but I'm not gonna check. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have any, and there's no way I can find any.
I was also gonna suggest the buffalo sauce
Over that
and mayo,
way.
and one of those may have been better.
Derek, I would have went with the mayo.
The
I would have
problem
went with the
is
mayo.
I don't think the
There's a
mayo
little girl caught in
would
the fire.
like
Let's go.
mix
Wait.
well.
Running's too slow.
Yeah.
Then what's the
I don't
other
think
choice?
it's soluble.
Huh.
Like the buffalo sauce, I
Get
think I
on
could have
that.
like mixed in. But like
On
the
that.
mayo, I don't know if I could.
Now, this is my favorite part. So he sees a little girl in trouble.
Like this?
So his
Yeah.
Good.
plan
Now hold on tight.
is to take a giant statue and throw it in the
himself.
direction
Maybe we
of
should-
the little girl.
I don't think this is a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, people should listen to Sora. Oh no, not again. That's right, they got knocked away a second.
Yeah.
Boy, that they really just
Thank you for saving
they go
me.
all over the place and
Yeah.
This
no
one.
prob.
Did Goofy do the scream? I couldn't
We
hear
better
No.
it.
check and see if anyone else needs us.
Okay.
he was like, "Whoa!"
Well, if it isn't
I'm very
Sora and the
disappointed
king's
in how
pawns.
Huh?
he didn't
Maleficent.
there.
No, he
Pete.
didn't what?
Are you the reason the
He
There?
did a
Why would
goofy
he do it
scream there.
there?
Certainly
They can't
not.
overuse it, Derek.
I disagree.
Say, Maleficent.
Also,
I think they
Goofy was
underused it.
probably having fun there.
Sidekicks.
I don't think he
But
was in
Kid
distress.
Keyblade here looks way purer
Yeah, I
than
guess.
the last time we saw him. I say we finish him off while we still can.
Waste no time.
When
with
Pete
the
is
You know, they
smart.
probably should have.
inconsequential.
And then
We have a
Maleficent
far more
doesn't do
pressing matter
anything.
to attend to.
Who's the real mastermind here?
Oh, we got to find that black box.
Be silent, you
The black
fool.
box, Derek. Do you know what the black box even is?
As for you three,
Is it to
shall not
self-destruct?
offend. When I
No.
have time
What?
for
No.
such trifles.
Do you actually know what
And
the
you
black
better
box
get
is?
your act together before then. Later,
I think I
twerps.
do at this point.
Alright, that'll be the next episode. We'll talk about that, I guess. That is a discussion topic.
Yeah.
It's fine. I can take it.
Gosh, it sure don't sound like it.
Mm.
Did Pete saying mean things bother ya?
How everyone
fine.
point at the
I can
powerless
take it.
loser.
You know what I wish they did?
You can take it.
I wish Goofy
Don't
and
say
Donald began at
that.
like level 50 and
Oh, I
Sora was just
said
like
what
level
he
1.
said.
Yeah.
Because that would make more sense.
They should have.
Yeah. Alright, Derek. Watch, buddy. Watch me closely. The map is right here. Bam.
I got that one.
The maps in this game. And he's only
I
justified on
have
2 of them
missed
so
a
far.
couple. There is at least 1 or 2 that I have not gotten.
He's
That
justified on 2
I'm
of
past.
them. 2 of them. Which is the marsh.
Oh, cool.
What?
Okay, yeah, I haven't. I don't have that one.
The marsh and probably the labyrinth of ice.
Oh, I found that one immediately.
Oh, good.
Well, not
The-
immediately, but like as soon as I possibly could have.
Oh, good. That's surprising for you. Alright, next time on
Yeah,
Speletons, everyone.
me too.
We'll continue with this game. Alright, bye-bye.